Hello and welcome back to another episode of series Passion Unscripted. And today it's me, Avina Portnova, and Dina Alexander, and we are going to be talking about manifesting after the breakup. Dina, I know you have a lot to share on that topic. That's why you picked it.
Yes, these last couple of 2 weeks here on the island, I think it's like in the micro, what it reflects what's happening in the macro. The micro is what's happening in the small area reflects what's happening in the large in the world. That's how I live. Okay, so in my small world, I had two clients in a week handling going through breakups, and that's a lot. And it's like the world is tumbling down. Everything, they lost everything. It's like, and it's not like that. Okay, because then we need to tackle the root cause. The root cause in this is your relationship is based on what? Was based on what? Yeah,
I love the question.
and
Oh my God, Dina, I love it's such a deep question. A lot of people don't even have the answer or don't even ponder upon.
no, no, and that's the most important question that you should be asking yourself before you start a relationship, not after. Okay, so
Exactly.
your relationship is based on what? It's based on having a family, a house, a car, and everything. Or is your relationship based on having a partner that helps you in your mission? If your relationship is based on A, then you'll have some problems. You need to sit together. You need to have around you supportive people that can help you in dealing with what's going to happen next. Okay, or acquire a coach. And why I say that, because for example, if I'm a relationship coach and I don't believe in divorces or breakups, but sometimes it need to happen. Okay, we need to be realistic, but sometimes there is something we need to adjust and or take a break and think about things. And if you love each other, you'll give that space to each other before really breaking it up. Okay, so if your relationship is based on having a house, a car, and everything else, then you need to have supportive people or a coach, a relationship coach, not a divorce coach. Because I had one uh, during my breakup. I had a divorce coach, so my divorce went like. But I think if I had a relationship coach, the end would have been different. So if your relationship is based, okay, before I go to the B, do you have something to say? Has something come up during what I just was telling?
Right,
What
because
came up?
what comes for me, Dina, is like the first reason for like that you listed. It's more like for material comfort, right? And there is also something like like attachment, something that we didn't touch. Like also some people, like they are not comfortable to stay on their own, so they attach themselves to somebody else, and this is also an issue, right?
Yes.
Again, like deep love is good, but then again, you cannot depend on anybody but yourself, right? So it's all about attachment styles, as well as when people don't feel that they are worthy of the love that they want to receive, right?
Yes.
When the people are adjusting in this relationship just to make sure that that person is not gonna leave, right? So it comes that, like safety and security fears.
Yes, I love it. Yes, and that usually happens when there is only one, maybe one of the partners into spirituality. Then your relationship is based on the material, or the, if depending on one or the other. Okay, so your relationship is not based on the spiritual side. That's where we are going now. If your relationship is based on helping each other towards your mission, then most of the cases both of the parties are practicing some kind of spiritual um, practice. And in that part, if breakups happen, then it's easier to go to your supportive um, group for knowledge, for guidance, for spiritual guidance. I'm talking about. Okay, and in that area it would be easier because both of the parties understand why the breakup is needed. Of is the if the breakup is going to be for a period only, or the breakup is not really a breakup but a situation, something needs to be changed in the relationship. In such a couple, for me it's easier because then you understand why you're here on earth. That not no, being with a partner doesn't really say that you'll be forever with that partner. Okay, so does anything come up now, Irina?
No, it's just like to understand what comes to me. First of all, love you too, Toby. It's great to see you as always with us. We love your energy, and thanks for being here. Yes, and Toby say it is a redirection for your highest good. Absolutely, and I think it's just important to understand that it's good to know ourselves first, right? Because if we know ourselves first, we know what we want, and we know what kind of relationship we want, and we know how we want to be treated, and we know how we want to treat that person that's our partner.
Yes. So going back to the first couple, okay, the one that is really their relationship are based on material. Okay, how can you manifest? The only way to manifest in such a case is when you have supportive people around you, and is will help you um, gain both parties, that will help both parties gain. And that can be done. You need to have the right person at your side, along your side. Okay, that is the only way you can manifest. But what I'm going to talk more about is the when both people are spiritually have a practice, and they decide, or universe decide for them, they need to take a break. Okay, is there where you need to hold on 101% onto your practice. You cannot have hidden agendas. You need to stay in tune and on 24/7. You need to keep the energy highs. Yes, Toby, staying the true to your energy, merge or repel. Yes, yes. Otherwise, it will not help. You'll end up the same way as the couple A. Okay, if you're not aware that you are more spirit than body, you cannot manifest. And if both of the parties are very aware of who they are, then they can see opportunities and physically be open to receive those opportunities. Okay, what comes up now in you, Irina.
What comes up is it's so important, right? Like when we have that partnership to match the energy, to match the interest. Obviously you don't have to be like, like everything the same, but it's great to have similar goals, a similar inspiration. And the key is, to be both spiritually tuned, right, in tune. Because like you mentioned, Dina, if one person is spiritual and another person is just, operating in the 3D world, it's very difficult to save that relationship because there is not that good connection and match. Because it's like people are talking on different languages. One person doesn't understand exactly what another one wants, right? So
Yes.
it's so important. And when both people are spiritually in tune, it's like a completely different level of the love that you experience.
Yes. Yes. I love this. What comes up in me with such a title? I would love for people to treat a breakup like some cultures treat when someone dies. They celebrate instead of mourn,
Grieving. Hmm.
instead of grieving. I would love if, as a couple, you can celebrate the time that and the time that the good times, and celebrate what you achieved for your mission, and be thankful instead of um, being so toxic and how you say, not ungrateful, because
Hmm.
you've gained a lot from that um, relationship. Why would you see it differently now that it's time to take another step, a change? Yes, Toby, I'm totally with you. A breakup is a gift. Yes, for me too. I would never, at that time, I didn't have this information, but now I talk with my ex, and we see that we have grown. Yeah, and the growth would have never been together. The
This is
growth,
so, yes, this is so important. And like Toby said, this is the gift. And we learned how to understand this, right, from that perspective, because usually it feels like the end of the world, but actually it's just a beginning of a new chapter of our lives.
yes, yes, it's a beginning of a new chapter. That's beautiful. That's also
Yes.
beautiful. Maybe people should not go now and have breakups because we are presented it this way. I don't believe in breakups. I don't believe in divorces. I believe in changes. Okay, people, the person that you love, that you are sleeping together, you have kids with, not necessarily that person needs to leave the house and you need to share everything and have, and no, not necessarily. So that's why I urge everybody to talk with professionals, people that can support you, because not everybody around you can support you, because they'll be supporting your breakup or your toxic breakup instead of a breakup that will manifest things for you guys. Will open doors for something new. Okay, that's what we are talking about now. Yeah.
You know what I wanted to add? I love everything what you shared. And Toby, thanks so much for always valuable comments. We love you as well. But what I wanted to add, like 2 points from my own experience. Yes, it's important to work with somebody who really can help you, but it takes two. If only one person is willing to do that, and that's exactly what happened in my marriage. If only one person is willing to do the work and another person is not even interested in that, you cannot really save anything. First of all, and second of all is I still encourage people come and work on themselves, because once you work on themselves, that's what's gonna happen. Either your current partner is gonna pick him up, keep pick himself up or herself
Mhm.
up and raise the standard to match your frequency, or they're just gonna fall off because you are gonna attract the perfect match for yourself.
Amen.
So
Yes.
either way, work on yourself, regardless whether your partner wants to do it or not. Work on yourself, and then you're gonna attract that person that you meant to be with, that person who is gonna make you happy and complete.
Amen. Yes. I'm totally with you.
Yeah, so that's exactly what we wanted to share today. And thanks everybody for joining. And if anybody wants to also make some comments, maybe watch and replay and see what this is all about. But Toby, thanks so much. We truly love you. We truly appreciate you. You're always here with us. And thanks for bringing your energy on each episode. And we'll see everybody next week. And tonight we are coming with more. Maybe Dina is gonna join. Toby's there
Yes.
for Supercharge Your Manifesting Powers episode. It's still running. It's in day 6. So if you really want to understand how manifest successfully and tune in, join if you haven't registered yet. It's a lot of value. I hear a lot of great feedback already from the people who signed up. So give yourself a gift.
Yes.
Keep really discovering yourself, and you are gonna discover the answers for the questions that you might be asking yourself for many years.
Yes. I'm totally with you. And what I would love also to add, after you have registered for the event, that superpower
Supercharge. Yeah,
supercharge
supercharge your
manifesting.
we all are having superpower. Yes, supercharge your manifesting powers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So after you have registered, it would be nice if you can add here below in the comments our next topic, a topic that you want us to talk about. I would love to hear some
Hmm.
comments. Okay.
Oh my God, love this. Beautiful, beautiful. Have a fantastic week, everybody, and keep loving yourself and know that everything is gonna work out to your highest good. All the best. Bye.